Come on in. There is plenty of seating on both sides as well in the middle. both sides of this room. We also have a video replay for all of you, so go ahead and take seats on the far right, far left. Thank you.
$325 over.
Need seats. So if there's a seat next to you, pick up, move over, or something, or try to send someone that way. Because we need to fill every seat. There's some seats here. I think there's some over there. Okay, thanks.
It's better than nothing.
I got some seats here.
There are 2 seats over here in section A1.
We have 2 people over here.
If you have an empty seat next to you, raise your hand. Now is the time to make new friends. Come on. It's St. Patrick's Day. There's some chairs. Find someone who has their hands raised over on the right side, left side, this way. We've got 2 more chairs in section A. We've got section ZZ over there. There's section ZZ top over there. There's section A code, B code, and C code. Find the people, raise your hands if there's a spot next to them. There are seats over here to the, or my stage right, which means your left.
1 seat, 1 person.
For those of you looking for seats, there are seats in that aisle, as well as that aisle. The emergency exits are behind you, and to the right, and to the left. Whoever's standing in the back on the right side, we've got chairs on the left side. Please remember your seat cushions can be used as a flotation device. Any sharks in the water will go, oh look, canopies. There's some seats over here in the front section. If you're coming in for this way, go to your right. If you're coming in the door. Right, that way. Left, that way. Oh, that is my seat. No, I'm wearing my seat. You can't miss it. That's why we got the widescreen. All right.
Pardon me, ladies and gents. Chairs, and they can sit back there. Get the chairs to them. There's lots of chairs outside.
And good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing, Anime Conji? Does anyone remember how to do the wave? You can start one from there. No, never mind. Hi, I'm Janelle, friendly pine tree Komamatsu. I'll be your MC for the evening. Is everyone having a good time this weekend? And I must say some very, very important words from my home country to all of you. With faith and pagoda, have a happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you there, right? Okay, who's wearing green? Raise your hands. That means the rest of you are getting pinched. Just kidding. I'm wearing green, but you're gonna, including, no, you understand, I'm wearing green, but you're gonna have to find it first. I drank a whole bottle of green beer before I came in. It's okay, it's not a problem. Anyway, so, hi, just so you know that who does not have anyone next to sit to you, raise your hands. There's plenty of seating over on the left side and the right side. Does everyone raise their hands? There's some seats over there. There's some guys. Come on in. You don't want to be standing around like crazy. Okay, so I can get some of the usual yada, 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 yada stuff out of the way. Just so you notice, we have screens for you so you can see what's going on for the Okay, so the usual things I have to say on behalf of the convention, things like, let's see, okay, no flash photography. And no flashing to photographers until later. I said later. Red carpet stuff. I'll give you guys a break, right? Okay, so remember, no flash photography. Please set all cell phones to vibrate. Set your cell phones to off or vibrate or something like that. Hang on. Where's my cell phone? All right, where's my cell phone? Hey, I was smart. I didn't turn my cell phone off yet. Okay. Cell phone. Why do I have a message that's shake it to now, shake your booty? No, seriously, I was like, what? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. Okay, everyone's got their cell phone off? Okay. Let's see. The others, happy St. Patrick's Day, got that. Oh yeah, in case of emergency, Manamana. Remember, don't start it without me because then you'll have all these swords coming out and stuff. Okay, let's see. So just before we do anything else, I'd like to take a moment and say thank you all for being here. A reminder that all our contestants have taken a lot of time and a lot of effort to put their costumes together and turn up here on stage, so let's all give them their round of respect, please. Having been said, I'd like to take a moment and introduce our guests and judges and panelists. First of all, I'm going to start with our cosplay guests of honor, Crystal Graziano and Todd.
It's not a projector.
They need business. They'll be choosing their favorite. We also have our craftsmanship award judges from the San Diego Costumes Guild, Sarah Christensen. And our presentation judges, Evil and last but not least, Matt Lewis, aka Magama. The only man who I know has been wolf whistled by the nuns walking around this other convention this afternoon. It's true, you missed it. Yes, oh, sorry, never mind. Shut up, all right, shut it up. Okay, I think that's mostly it. Did I need to check any, were there any other announcements? No, I left my car in the parking valet. That's not mine. All right, fine. Okay, so is everyone ready to cosplay? So that having been said, ladies and gentlemen, let us get on with your Anime Conji 2012 Masquerade. And now, entry number 1, Wounded Angel. Battle against the corruption of heaven. Setsun has been gravely wounded. However, his fierceness and will to fight is stronger than ever. Entry number 1 will be named Made and Worn by Miles Montgomery. I gotta flip the pages, hang on. Entry number 2, Cloud Strife. Ex-Shadow Light of Lustful Sin cosplay as Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Cloud Strife made and worn by Takashi. Entry number 3, Belle Dandy. This Heather Sierra, who is cosplaying Belle Dandy, she will be performing the song sung at the end of Ah My God Is Moving by the Ladies and Take Up Your Arms. And that is Belle Dandy, made and worn by Heather Sierra. Entry number 4, Souse and Fox. How to train your cutie as Saki trains an unexpected turn of events occur. Hey, I was going to have that for lunch. Oh, error, sorry, I'm fine. Okay, entry number 6, Lights of Love. Once again, the music notes fill the air as the rhythmic light dances. And the original design is inspired by Vocaloid, made and worn by James Sakura and Raven. Reminder, also be careful to flash photography. We don't want any of these guys falling off stage. But thank you. Entry number 7, Team Ramrod. Team Ramrod presents a super accurate educational reenactment of the Battle of Hefei, featuring Zhao Tai, Zhao Qing, and Zhang Yi.
Today we will be presenting a special reenactment of the Battle of Hefei, a battle in which thousands of Wu troops attacked the Wei-controlled castle of Hefei. We present our general, Shu Tai.
The battlefield calls to me.
Xiao Qiao.
Okay, who here's ready to go out and get them fast?
And Zhang Yi.
I am the most beautiful warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
Now, start the battle! Bring out our 500 Chinese warriors! Wait, those are just dudes with hand puppets. Where in the world did our 500 stuntmen go? They were called in sick. What do you mean all 500 of them called in sick? They don't like to say bucket of clams. Why would you even share a bucket of clams?
All units, set your sights on the enemy main camp.
It is too soon for us to simply wilt before the enemy attack. Everyone, prepare the defenses.
And the attack raged for weeks on end. Both sides fighting fiercely. However, there was a turning point, and the tide shifted drastically in the favor of Wei.
I can sense the tides of battle shifting in our favor. We must be ready to seize our chance. Now is the time for us to launch our attack. We shall change the course of this battle.
And as a result, Wei won a major victory against Wu.
We must fall back.
As always. cowards. My victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
And that was entry number 7, Trevor's cosplay as Yao T, PhD Pepper as Zangief, Susan as Yao Quinn, and Caleb and Daryl as the Army, all from Dynasty Warriors 6 and 7 and made by the same. Sorry. Entry number 8. Hello? Oh, there we go. Entry number 8. Deadpool. If you're recording this on YouTube, please email me for the love of things that's holy. Ladies and cute Misa cosplayers, give it up for Deadpool! And that was Deadpool, born by Scott Cole. Manamana. 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 Okay, just had to double check. The actor's got to remember if he can count. Okay, entry number. Oops. There we go. Okay, entry number 12. Alistair Hyde, Temporal Navigator.
That's Alistair Hyde, Temporal Navigator, aboard the ZRA Gaslight airship.
I got it. Phenomena. This is my fault. Okay, backward. Look, time and travel. Entry number 11. Anonymous. Street number open. Anonymous. Okay, I think that's right. Entry number 14. What? No, 13, because 13 isn't here. That's why. That's what we're going to do. All right, entry number 4. Thank you for correcting me, though. I usually never get the stage hands right. Entry number 14. Castrator. Lady Sale from Afro Samurai. And, yep, I think I got this one right. Entry number 15, The Legend of Zelda. From The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Link is off to save the princess. Sarah and Linda as Zelda. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are all 15. Well, 15. Those are all your entrants. Give them a whole big round of applause. And hang on half a second. Boss? Halftime? Yeah.
You're supposed to dance on stage.
Over there? No, I don't want to do a dance. That's later. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, your wonderful halftime entertainment. I'd like to give a round of applause, please, for Angel Heart.
Good evening, anime Conji. Welcome to the Masquerade halftime show. Tonight, the girls from Angel Heart will be performing 10 dances from the video game The Idol Master 2. I, your host, will be playing the role of their producer. So without further ado, allow me to introduce our idols. The first idol I'd like you to meet is Yayumi, in which color orange. She's cheerful and optimistic and gives every performance 200% energy. Her secret to maintaining such enthusiasm? Eating a healthy breakfast, of course. Yayumi strives to become top idol so she can continue supporting her family. Let's give her a warm welcome as she leads our next two songs, Ami Summer and Cosmos Cosmos.
Thank you.
Image color Conji. Her fans refer to her as the Silver Queen. The rest, it's a secret. That's all she'll let me say, but her mysteriousness makes her all the more alluring, don't you think? Only one thing about Takane is known for certain. She can take on anyone here in a ramen eating contest. Let's welcome Takane as she leads our next set of dances. Go my way, Little Match Girl, and the Idolmaster's second mix. Next up, the adorable idol princess Iori, image colored pink. Iori is always sweet and gracious towards her fans, but in reality, she's as feisty as they come. A true Sundere. As the daughter of a wealthy executive, she is very much accustomed to a privileged lifestyle. So if she doesn't have things go her way, you'd better watch out. The only thing Iori knows more than bossing me around is her stuffed rabbit named Uza-chan, which she is rarely seen without. Please give it up for Iori as she dances lead for her idol-needed special song, Nana Iro Button. Miki's favorite pastime is sleeping, but when it comes time to prove herself, she pushes her laziness aside and awakens her true potential as a star. Miki waits to be the center of attention, desiring nothing more than a sparkle in the spotlight. Although I guess there is one thing she may desire more, me, her producer. Is it hot in here? Anyways, let's welcome Miki as she leads the last songs of the evening, Becca Autolu and Marionette no Kokoro.
team. Hey, one more big round for our halftime Angel Heart. Thank you, ladies. Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is the part of the show where Tadao has to stall.
Oh, wait. Okay, you got more time.
There we go. All right, so anyway, actually, I'm going to have to say hi, and I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. I hope you guys have had a great anime, Conji. You have no idea. I had to step outside like a few minutes ago. There was this trail of green caterpillars. And I realized, oh my God, it's all these people trying to pretend to be Irish. They're all wearing bright green, going like, and they're already been drinking, because you can see the caterpillar was just like waving as we go along. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Tadao Tomomatsu. I am an actor. I'm a comedian. I'm the only guy who's not Japanese enough for Pearl Harbor. Seriously, I auditioned for Pearl Harbor and they told me I wasn't Japanese enough. Both parents from Japan, purebred Japanese, not Mike, nor did I say. Great lads, don't give it away that wasn't Japanese enough for the role. That's what I want to know. Let's see, I was born in Texas, took me about 4 years to get rid of this accent. Went back to Japan, started going, Konnichiwa, watashi wa Tadao Tomomatsu desu, genki y'all. And then I suddenly passed out, and then my relatives were like, it was funny Tadao, you started with a funny accent, and your mother's purse came in. She was 3 miles away, and the purse came in through the door, took off shoes, went around the couch, under the table, and smacked you on the forehead in the head. And I actually remember this because there's a reverse Gucci label on my forehead. Boy, talk about pitching arms. Let's see what else is there to say. Oh, for those of you, I want to say thank you all very much for having me around, and I really enjoyed Conji. The weather, yeah, San Diego, my parents live in San Diego now, which means they're thankful that they actually can get me down here every once in a while to say hi to them when I get a chance. Let's see, how many people remember this odd little thing in Japan recently? Earthquake, Fukushima, craziness. I know, it's a little weird. Now, I only say this because I'm considering you guys part of my family, so I get to tell family stories. You guys are in trouble. So about 3 weeks after the whole craziness of the shake, rattle, roll, and the things that are going on, Mom and Dad asked me down here, and I went, okay, so what's up? Well, the family wants to talk to you. So they all like gathered up at 3 different houses, called in, and said, who wants to talk to me? The kids. My nieces, my nephews, my cousins, cousinettes. And I was going, oh, great. And it was like, I'm on the phone, I'm like, okay, what are they going to tell me? They said, I said, yes, it was horrible. What are you talking about? It's all this shaking and shaky all over the place. And then all the electricity is going out and the worst part of it all, after 4 days, we ran out of power on the Game Boys and the PSPs. We had to talk to the family. Then the parents jumped going, Tadao, this is your sense of humor they are talking about. We had to talk to them for the next 4 days. They kept talking in crazy American. I said, okay, fine. Wait, I only got 1 year or 2. Okay, it's my fault. Apparently I have a big influence on it. The problem is I don't really speak Japanese. I know that's kind of hard to believe that, born in Texas, I'm not going to get hit in the head every time I do that. I'm not going to speak Japanese for a while. So the crazy thing is, like, I have to find a way to reach out to my family, to the nieces, the nephews, notices. So I was thinking, what is possible? And I said, well, hey, they like cartoons. They said, something like, hey, boo, why don't we go steal a few yellow picnic baskets, hey? That Yogi, that would be very fair to the ranger and the rest of the park. Then I realized they don't understand English. Okay, hey, boo-san, ikimashou, tabatemasu yellow picnic baskets, hey? Racky, tabatemasu sushi desu. Although I was told never ever to go up to the little ones again going, I'll get you next time, next time. For some reason they're a little scared of me now. Although it is a great thing to realize, I'm like the last Vulcan of the world. I can go up to women in a bar and start going, hey, want to help me restart the Japanese population? Hey, you want to date a guy who doesn't glow in the dark? I know it's horrible, but this is what my family's telling me. You have to also understand, all the kids, they want to get the kids out of Japan for a while, the radiation thing and all that. But the really worst thing is, I have an uncle up in Northern California, and then I have my parents down here, and I've got like 28 nieces and nephews, ranging from 5, 6, all the way up to about 15, 17, everything in between. They all run from goth to, well, I guess it's the Pony Princess Sailor Moon thing. I'm not sure. I kind of got lost. But here's the problem. It's like, it was easy. We're like, okay, they'll stay with Uncle Yoshi. They might come down and see Mom and Dad, but they're old. They want to. All of a sudden, all the kids in one shot say, "We want to live with Uncle Tadao." I live in a really small apartment. Why do they want to live with me? Because Uncle Tadao is an actor. Okay. Uncle Tadao lives in Los Angeles. Okay. And he's only an hour away from Disneyland. Crap. All right. So if anyone works for Disney, I need to talk to you later about getting some annual passes. If you've ever seen me at a convention, you realize I move at the speed of light. I can be in several places at once. Imagine that multiplied by 28 kids. I will only be able to catch three of them at a time. And they will be faster than me. But the good news according to the parents is I'll be able to find them in the dark. Yes, this sense of humor apparently is my fault as far as it's concerned. Okay, so points of reference, let's see. You got, how many people have ever seen the TV show Heroes? I have to say, I was the Japanese guy in the film. No, I'm the other Japanese. No, I'm the other Japanese guy. Okay, second episode, Hiro Nakamura teleports himself from Japan to New York, finds a dead body of the cartoonist. The police arrest him, they can't understand a word he says, and they bring in the Japanese translating police detective. Like I said before, I don't speak Japanese. Yet, as an actor, I managed to convince an entire production company and Universal Studios and NBC that I can speak Japanese. Here's a hint. When you look at that episode, you'll notice that little notebook in my hand never leaves my hand. I wrote everything phonetically down in that book. It doesn't matter. A nuclear explosion could not get this book out of my hand. Oh, drat, that was a nuclear explosion. Damn. I have to know. So this is the side stories that no one else has really heard. This is some of you guys said news stories. I'll tell you this sushi story later, and I'll tell you the cat phone story later. In that order. Anyway, so I'm going around. I have to be NYPD detective, and I'm apparently some sort of sergeant lieutenant. Apparently, I work for the SWAT team. This is the stuff you won't find out in real life. Because there's Richard Jimenez. He's 6'9". He's working so hard. He always plays cops. They're all the other cops. They're all carrying Glocks. I know if you're not a gun person, but basically it's an automatic. I have to go open my jacket, pull out my notebook, and then start taking notes. In the middle of the scene, as I'm starting, all right, let me get my notebook, pull it out. The camera guys and girls going, wait. I said, what? What's going on? How come Tadao's got the Colt 45 SWAT automatic and all these other guys got these little 9mm? Richard bends down, pulls over my jacket, and he looks over at his jacket. Yeah, you got the biggest gun on the set and I've got the smallest. What's going on? I said, Richard, sometimes size does matter. And I ran. Everyone, there's this outtake film of this poor Japanese guy running away from 15 cops all chasing after him off the set. And it's really scary. So on the day we were shooting this was the day, if you remember, the artist gets killed by Cyber, who is also Spock. This makes mind melds really interesting in my world. You know, it's like, our mind ears, ooh, how tasty. Ooh, that's so scary. So anyway, we're doing this scene. We're actually waiting on the side, and the cheerleader, Hayden, thank you. She shows up. Yes, she is that cute. Oh my God! It's like, hi. Oh wow! You know, no glow or anything. She's got some. And then the guy who plays the artist, the cartoonist, is there. And I've got Masioka standing next to me, and he thinks like I speak like an old school Japanese guy. We'll tell you about that later. And he's going, so what are you doing here today? Oh no, we just haven't met. And we've met before. No, we're not on the show. And then the actor's going, yeah, I heard I was also dead. Oh, right, I think you're in the other room. And we head for the other room, where you're supposed to be dead. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the prop guy and the set guy all rushing off, thinking we're about to do a scene. Now, in this room is a dead body. Same height, same width, scraggly beard, the head's popped open. They just freshly put in this clear goo and little red flags and all this and that. And we're looking down at this guy. And we're looking at the actor. And we look down at this guy. Dude, that is you. And he had it all down, even to that funny little scar he has just above here. Dude, that's you. He's standing going, holy crap, that is me. What's that goose? Ooh, this is freaking me out. Let's get up. We all ran again out to the safety of the director's chairs. Out in the corner, I see the prop guy and the set guy going, yes! High five, broken table. It's like scary what you know what goes on behind the set. So that's my story on the others anyway, so that's just one of those. I'm the only guy in the family who burns sushi. Yeah, the only guy. My uncle owns a restaurant up in Sacramento. And it's, he owns two restaurants. One's right next to the Capitol, and the whole idea is you gotta get obento box. Who loves obento boxes? Never asked me to make one. So anyway, the whole idea is, there are like 15 of us, and we get there early in the morning, and we have to start cutting and chopping. There's this thing where you get the fish, and you cut, flip, into a little dish. Someone takes the dish, swaps it out with a fresh, clean one, or they just hot wash it and put another one in. They bring the fish to my uncle and the other sushi chef, and they make obentos, they put them up in little racks. The guys from the Capitol come over, pay, they take their boxes for their offices. It's a very simple thing. Now, I'm an actor. Anything before 2 o'clock in the morning? Unless there's money involved or something. Anyway, so we're doing this, and I'm cutting this fish, and it's okay. One cut, flip. He said, "Today," I said, "Yeah." He said, "I gotta go dental appointment, kids, something. Can you switch places?" Okay, fine. I take his place, he takes mine. He can get out, cut, flip. 5 minutes in, going, "What's that?" No idea. Cut, flip. And 20 minutes later, "No, something's really burning. What's going on?" "What do you mean burning? We're all just cutting raw fish. What are you talking about?" Cut, flip. So now I go, "What? I've been cutting away for 20 minutes on this huge tuna. There's nothing in my bowl. I had missed the bowl and hit the hot teriyaki grill, which has been running for like 3 hours to heat up for lunch. I burnt the whole half of the tuna. I'm actually convinced my uncle was black and Cajun tuna. My aunt doesn't believe me as much." Now, flip forward to like 3 days later, or it was actually next week. Same guy left this time, so except this time they put me in the middle of the room with the rig of the bitch. I'm nowhere near the teriyaki grill, way over there. There is no way that I was even going to make it to over there. Bets, place your bets now. So like I said, it's a cut, flip. And when you're in this Japanese kitchen, it's it's really funny. It's like being inside a pachinko parlor. Anyway, so doing all that, and it's like cut, and all of a sudden it's just me going cut, flip. Guys, what's going on? Now, what? I flip it in. There's this long dish someone had hot washed. It slides in one end, slides all the way out the other, flies 2.5 feet to the tempura fryer in the corner. I don't know what's funnier, a whole bunch of Japanese people yelling flying fish or frying fish. And me going, "Okay, who recorded it?" 12 heads suddenly go, "We could have made money out of this, what were you doing?" So anyway, that having been said, it appears that our gallant crew has re-arrived. So ladies and gentlemen, one more hand for our fantastic judges who are about to come on stage. We have awards for you. Thank you for your patience. What do you mean wardrobe malfunction? No, that's not me. Okay. Manamana. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gracianos. Hello. Hi, dear. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I can't wait for the photos of Mom and Dad will see this. Who is this girl? You're working on an action feature. Okay, so anyway, what would you like to do?
We're giving our special judges award to Team Ramrod.
Yeah! Team Ramrod to the stage. Where are they? Are they outside? Stage ninjas, please retrieve Team Ramrod. I never thought I would say Team Ramrod. No, I didn't. Hang on, where are they? Guys, get up here. All right, here they come. So you are now presented with our guest awards, which means you also get.
Someone else can get the tote bag, I guess.
Who gets a tote bag? Someone gets a tote. Who wants a tote bag? Daryl, get over here. Daryl, get over here. You get the tote bag.
Go, Daryl!
Now you put all the puppets inside the tote bag. the crowd take it back. Thank you for speaking.
And now, you will be showing.
Hi there, we're about to give out the presentations awards for this evening, and our novice presentation award goes to Wounded Angel. Really intense look on the stage, really effective.
We have a prize for a shining medal. Alright, so our next awards are in the open division for presentation. The first one goes to Cloud Strife. Very intense look. It felt like actually running away from bad guys with guns and magic. Come on up here. And our next open division presentation award goes to Anonymous. Where are you, Anonymous? I know you're supposed to be everywhere, but I need you to be here. We give this one to Anonymous for the very, very clever presentation. Good tricks there, sir. Take a bow.
Okay, and now we have our Best in Show Presentation Award, who had very amazing voice, very, very strong artistry. And if you'd like to say something?
I really enjoyed the performance as a whole. There was a lot of use of the costume in the performance, very dedicated movements and very strong movements. And that one goes to Bell Dandy. Best in Show presentation. And this adorable whale creature. Of course. Tradesies.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
Okay. First we have for best interpretation for turning an unwearable costume into a wearable costume, Lady Sia. Okay, and next we have for best construction for props and armor, Team Ramrod.
All for Team Ramrod.
Team Ramrod. Leader Cola.
Their prize is anime Conji memberships for next year. Okay, for best overall integration of costume elements, we have Cloud Strife.
That way. Look forward. There it is. That's a good pose. Good stage presence.
That was before Cloud became emo.
And you won a Costume Con membership.
Cloud Strife now has a Costume Con membership. Congratulations.
Costume Con membership.
Take my word for it.
Expletive.
And lastly, best in show for craftsmanship, we have The Legend of Zelda. We just wanted to point out that they won Best in Show for their incredible, impeccable clean lights. Their seamstress was fantastic. And their props are all made of cardboard, you guys. And you guys have won, here, take that. Memberships to Lost Con. Give it up for everybody, you guys.
Thank you. Yes, I don't. Oh, there's chili? There's chili over in the con suite after all this. And brownies. Okay, cool. And ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our wonderful judges. A huge round of applause for all of our contestants. A big round of applause for the staff and the crew, the ninjas, and all one of the hi, Mari and Jen and everyone. And a big round of applause for the tech crew to be able to pull all this off. Thanks, guys. That having been said, there's a dance in here, I think right after this, so if you need to pull some chairs off to the side, there's some dance floor. Otherwise, thank you very much. Go out and have some fun for the rest of the weekend.